What's up, YouTube? Combat here, and today I want to talk about the potential of seeing Modern Warfare 2 Remastered alongside of Call of Duty 2017. Now, how great would it be to relive the glory days of 2009, 2010 with the noob tube galore that this game was? Now, for me, this was my first Call of Duty. For me, this was the game that started my love for this series, because I have 35 days I've been playing this game. I've played countless hours, countless days. This is my favorite Call of Duty. This is one of my favorite games of all time, just because of how good and immersive the multiplayer was. So would I be opposed to seeing a remaster? No, I wouldn't. I think it would bring back the glory days for me somewhat. But I don't want to see it in 2017. I think that this is the year Sledgehammer has to kind of bring fans back. And by packaging it with a remaster, almost seems to water down the product by Activision saying, you know what, we'll put a safety net on this game. No, let the game succeed or die on its own merits. You didn't let Infinite Warfare die because you're like, we're going to release it with Modern Warfare Remastered. And that's the main game people went. And that's the only reason why I have two copies of this game, one for the Xbox One and one for the PS4. Activision made a shitload of money by doing this decision, but at the same time, they didn't help their series grow and receive some definite negative years, which is what this series needs to improve, to get better, to bring it back to what it once was. It needs to have failures like Infinite Warfare. But if the game itself can't stand on its own merits and survive or die on its own, then what are we doing really? All we're telling Activision is it's fine, keep releasing these mediocre games. As long as you put it with a remaster, it's fine. I don't want to see that. With 2017, I want it to be different. I want Sledgehammer's next game, whether it's Call of Duty Vietnam or whatever it might be, to come out and survive on its own without this safety net of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered or Modern Warfare 3 Remastered or Black Ops 2 Remastered. I know that these are all far-fetched ideas, but it could happen. You never know, because, you know, they might just all get together in a room and say, we need to keep the series alive, release this as a remaster, right? We don't know what Activision's been working on behind the scenes for the last 2 years, 3 years. We don't really know. But when it comes down to it, if this series has any chance of succeeding and continuing its success, it needs to allow a game that is good or bad to live or die on its own merits. The other thing about Call of Duty 2017 is it's got the perfect opportunity to bring a lot of old fans back. And as great of an opportunity as it is to say we're going to put Modern Warfare 2 Remastered along with this Vietnam era game, I don't think it's a good idea. I just think that we let this game survive or die on its own merits. Although, this isn't me saying I don't want to see one. Like I said earlier in the commentary, I would love to see a Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, whether it would be 2019 for a 10-year anniversary, 2024 for a 15-year anniversary, whatever it might be. I'd love to see it someday in the future, but not right now. What I'd prefer to see for Modern Warfare 2, along with, you know, Black Ops 2, even Modern Warfare 3, would be these games to be backwards compatible on the Xbox One. I'd also love to see the potential of backwards compatibility with the PlayStation. I don't know why it hasn't been explored or why we haven't really talked about it much yet, but I would love to see the possibility of these games, these epic Call of Duties, the Call of Duties that launched this series into the stratosphere, back on backwards compatibility. If this game was released in April or May for backwards compatibility, you'd have people running out to buying it, going to used game stores, going to EB, going to GameStop, and what you're doing is you're creating another legion of fans for this game. Because you know what? If one person has it, that guy is going to go get the game so he can play with his friends. And what you're creating is you're creating even more fans for this series, you're creating even more fans for this game, so when you do release a remaster, you're going to have all the fans there. So it'd be really good, and even more fans. It'd be really good to see this become backwards compatible. I'd love to see all Call of Duty games become backwards compatible. Is it a pipe dream? Oh fuck, for sure it is. We got Black Ops 1 before we got anything else, which was really surprising. It'd be nice to see this game be backwards compatible. It'd be nice to see us get something that wasn't paid. You gotta pay for this. You gotta pay for this nostalgia. It'd be just nice to get it for free. Regardless, if 2017's Call of Duty can survive on its own merits and be good or bad, regardless, I think putting a remaster alongside of it does not give Activision, along with the other developers, a clear image of where the community stands. Because we sent mixed messages this year by hating this trailer so much, but giving Infinite Warfare okay sales. Now, was it the standalone game that sold well? Probably not. It was probably the Legacy Edition, which only put more money in both Activision and Infinity Ward's pockets. I fucking hate that name, Infinite Warfare, because it mixes me up with their company name all the time. Fuck that game. Just kidding, guys. I want to know your opinions about seeing a Modern Warfare 2 remaster. Would you rather see it backwards compatible? Would you rather see it as a remaster? Let me know with a comment down below. And guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, can you please hit that like button? If you want to see more from me, please hit the subscribe button. Until next time, guys, Combat signing off. Peace.